Guys, the new IA episode is out. No time to talk, but I need to react to it right now. Please tell me I'm logged in. What? Is that a recommendation? There it is.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand.
I forgot I already had
Okay,
text.
listen, I may have gotten a little caught up in the moment.
Is that the best excuse you can come up with for attempted murder?
Seriously, we've all heard better.
Oh, come on. It was an accident.
An accident. So what exactly were you trying to do when you knocked test tube down like that?
As if I thought that far ahead. Look, I'm impulsive. Let my temper get the better of me. But that's why I need to learn and grow and change. And just like you said, the only way I can do that is by still having a chance in this game, right?
Absolutely not. You're a danger to society. Time to stand trial.
He did what?
See, this is exactly what we were worried about. The game becoming an all-consuming obsession.
Well, we had a good run. I guess 2 days is about as long as most reboots last anyway.
Wait, hang on. Don't shut down the whole game on my account.
It's fine, test tube. I'd much rather lose the game than ever risk losing you.
Fan, that means the world. But the game's not the root of the issue. Yes, Jack acted upon aggressive tendencies, but the game didn't bring those out of him. They were already there.
It's true. Ask anyone that knows me. I'm unstable.
The game didn't break Jack. On the contrary, it's the only thing that can heal him. I still believe in this system. And if we prove it can help him...
It can help anyone.
Wow, no one's ever defended me like this. I'm so touched. I'd give you a hug, but I just remembered these pesky handcuffs. Do I really still need them?
Don't push it, Jack.
Worth a shot.
This is the only contestant who's had a violent outburst like this, right?
Exactly. Everyone else's violence has been much more manageable.
As mildly encouraging as that sounds, safety clearly isn't being taken seriously enough.
You're absolutely right. So that will need to change today.
And I'll be there to make sure it does. Otherwise, we'll need to cancel the competition and crush everyone's dreams before they've even fallen asleep.
Fan, some rumors have been spreading. Is it really true there was a near-death experience?
I don't know if we have to call it near. The Blu-ray protected me.
Exactly. Either something happened or it didn't. Like, I nearly didn't finish the sentence I'm saying now, but then I did. So, is there really anything to report?
And why is Jack in handcuffs?
Is that what happens to us when we're eliminated?
No, that'd be so dark. It's what happens if you nearly kill someone.
Hey! Allegedly.
Jack, there were so many witnesses.
And there won't be any more near murders so long as you all properly learn the true meaning of safety. Or else...
But first, it's time to make the teams.
Now, looking back at this competition's history, we could do a classic schoolyard pick, creating traumatic memories for whoever's chosen last, or let it be completely randomized with no rhyme or reason for who goes where. So, we're doing neither option, and instead, having your performance in the first challenge determine where you're placed. What a concept!
I mean, MePhone also did that in Season 2, yeah?
Well, yeah, the best one, especially when I factor in my bias.
And not to worry, there won't be any unfair advantages here. Each team will be divided up evenly based on your rankings from the scoreboard.
In no particular order, first up for Team Blue, we have Magnet.
Oh, wow, chosen first? I'm honored.
He literally just said in no particular order.
Oh, Pepper, just let me have this.
No.
For Team Red, we have Microphone.
Just going to throw it out there. If I'm not on Microphone's team, I'm not playing.
Nice. Are you going for the world record in codependence?
Now that wouldn't be right. It's all Pepper has.
Hey!
Team Yellow, fittingly enough, as Poppy.
Anyone gonna quit if they're not on my team?
And on Team Green, come on down, Box.
Wow, I'm finally officially on a team. Nothing can rip this game away from me now.
Oh, I really hope I'm not put in that position.
Everything okay, Suitcase?
Congratulations!
Back to Blue, we have Pepper.
Wait, please!
Yes! Oh, my prayers have been answered!
And mine were left on red.
Speaking of Red, next is Tea Kettle.
Nice. It'll be great to have your perspective.
Really? Sorry, I'm not used to being listened to on my team.
Samesies!
Then yellow, again fittingly, has light bulb too.
You know, Fan,
What?
if it's okay, this time I actually don't want to be team captain.
Yeah.
Nobody said that you were.
Oh, well then
I
I'm
did.
sorry to disappoint
I did.
nobody.
Never mind. Next
I
for
did.
green is Bonesaw.
Perfect. The original
Yeah.
final two. Strong together.
Bonesaw loves getting hopes high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue adds Cammy, red adds Teddy Bear,
That's fine.
yellow adds
That's
Paper,
fine.
and green adds Spiky.
Wait, are you breezing past us because you don't think we're as important?
No, everyone's just very chatty and this is taking too long. Another round. Cheesy on blue,
Taking
cherries on
too
red,
long.
me tag on yellow, and life ring on green.
Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind.
Then candle on blue,
You're
soap
saying
on
that out
red,
loud,
Pinky
Paper.
on yellow, and trophy on green.
Hey, hope this works out.
And by
I have
work out,
cassette
you
tape
mean
on-
us not
cassette
being
tape
on
on
the
my
same
shelf
team,
first,
don't
but-
you?
No, I was just being nice.
I mean, he's a woman.
Sorry.
Almost done.
He's
Two,
eliminated.
welcome to green.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Please don't hurt me. You really think we would do that?
Who sees us as heartless monsters?
Impressive. You hurt them.
Starfruit, welcome to yellow.
Ah, Starfruit, famously one of my oldest friends, and oldly one of my famousest friends.
Lightbulb, I know you better than anyone, but lately I feel like I don't even know myself anymore.
Don't worry, your team captain is here to guide you through this.
So, are you team captain or not?
I mean, if everyone keeps campaigning for it.
And finally, that leaves,
Wait,
yes
so,
indeed, Taco on the red team. And for the record, that's how it shook out before you threatened to quit. I do not reward threats.
That wasn't a threat. It was a promise. I don't use threats anymore.
And if you say she does, ooh,
Yay.
then you're in trouble.
Did anyone else notice that our team is down a member?
Well, Jack would have been on your team before being eliminated, but he may still choose to assist you.
I'm weighing my options.
Oh, guess we might be getting some cheddar jack. Oh, I'm relapsing hard.
So not only am I not with Spiky, I'm the only newbie on my team, surrounded by people who have prior experience with the game?
Think of it this way. You're playing with a bunch of losers.
Huh, that actually does make me feel better.
Yeah, but Cherry
thanks
got
a
like
lot for the
eliminated,
vote of
though.
confidence.
Try as I might, I can't please everyone.
Now that you're all together, I need to impress upon you how important it is that you all
He
look
could
out
have
for each other. When one of you wins, all of you win.
That does tend to be how teams work.
Remember why we're here. We all want to become the best versions of ourselves. And you can't do that alone. You need to do that through relationships with others. So take a look around you. These people are going to have your back.
Of course, that's the best place to stab.
As hilariously macabre as that is, Trophy, we're on thin ice today. So can you please clarify for Suitcase that was a joke?
Look, I had to say something. You're laying it on a little thick here.
Well, thank you for being the perfect example of toxic and jaded thinking we need to break away from.
I got you, brother.
Some of us clearly have a long way to go to truly buy into this camaraderie. Today's challenges are all set up to build teamwork and trust, because every member of the team is important. But that can't just be an empty platitude. In order to reflect this, in this mini reward challenge, you'll be naming your teams, and every team name must incorporate the first letter of every team member's name.
So, Team Blue will be working with P, M, C, C, and C.
3 C's?
Team Red has M, T, S, C, T, and T.
3 T's?
Team Green has T, L, G, S, B, and
TLG? This is almost TLC.
No vowels!
None of us have had vowels.
To clarify, you can add letters. A team is more than the sum of its parts, you know.
And Team Yellow has P, M, L, P, T, and X.
Splatomatum. Oh, wait, that's missing the second P. Well, now I'm embarrassed.
There are no bad ideas, but there are fake words, and you can't use them. Whoever can turn in the shortest applicable team name in the next 3 minutes will win, and you'll all have spheres of silence, so you won't know what the other names are.
Is that Bill Cipher? That's Bill Cipher. Yeah, it's literally Bill Cipher.
Till the end. Okay, go!
I got it. Compact.
No, that's missing a C.
Which C did you forget? Asking for a friend.
No, I don't forget anyone. I give everyone what they want.
It's fine. I'm sure Candle didn't take it personally.
Systematic?
That's only 2 T's.
Oh, here we go. Statistic. You left out yourself, microphone. Oh, why must I be so selfless? Well, that always was your problem.
We shall be Puppet Master, alluding to how we all were trapped under Miphone's influence, but now seek to control our own strings.
Sorry, bud. Noel.
Well, now I have to take the L.
How about
Noel?
camaraderie?
Noel from the hit game Deltarune?
That's everything Fan was going on about.
Spiky, that has exactly none of the letters
Also,
we
yeah,
need.
update YouTube. It looks good.
the right spirit.
Be fun.
I've been cursed with the
Be fun. I see you. I mean to do that.
punning mind of a language expert, and I can't think of a single word that meets these requirements.
Perhaps we can actually be shorter with 2 words. I submit Cosmic Canon.
No P.
This is maddening.
Aha! My whole life is built up to this moment. All this time being wary to do anything Salt didn't approve of, I was being circumspect.
Wow, 1 word, and it literally means being unable to take risks. How's that for safety?
Oh, Pepper, you're a genius!
Cheesy!
I'm seeing a lot of smiles. That must mean you're done, or you're just staring blissfully off into space. Let's hear those names. Red?
We're thematic cats.
Ooh, big musical theater vibes there. With that 1 space included, your entry is 13 characters long. Green?
Our team name is inspired by a classic adage. Go big or be last.
You know, it doesn't have the same ring to it as go big or go home, but who likes ringing in their ears anyway? 17 characters though, so right now I'm afraid you're both big and last. Yellow?
After fielding through several words that didn't exist, I think we actually came up with a pretty cool name. We're heavy metal pop stars.
You know, you didn't need the word heavy.
Yes, but that doesn't have the same rhythm, does it? Check and mate. It does sound awesome, but it is 21 characters. Thematic Cats is gonna take this unless Team Blue has something truly short and sweet.
Tell him, Pepper.
Well, I realized the perfect name would be
Circumspect! Woohoo! Go Pepper!
Oh my goodness! 1 word, only 11 characters, and it's all about exercising caution. What do you think, Suitcase?
Gotta say, I feel successfully pandered to.
Team Circumspect wins! And we have a pretty exciting prize for you, if I do say so myself.
I've been able to tap into some TV signals that appear to come from the outside world, beyond Miphone's bubble. So much knowledge we've never been privy to. You can see anything you want. The possibilities are endless.
Got any cartoons?
Yeah, there's cartoons.
Wow, these creatures are ugly.
Woo, I know. They make me feel better about myself.
We interrupt this program with some
Yes,
breaking news.
Oh no, it's a silhouette. I can't tell how attractive they are.
We're receiving reports of the continuation of the controversial competition Inanimate Insanity, which has previously been correlated with the mysterious death of Meeple CEO Steve Cobbs. Not only
Is that
do they have the nerve to
Is that Adam? Yeah,
not
it's Adam.
broadcast this season, but audience members no longer have any say in deciding who is eliminated.
I think that's Well, yeah, I heard that, but I think that's I freaking forgot what he was called because it's been so long, but the older Miphone, like the older brand, the old model of Miphone.
Well, that was disturbing. Sorry about that.
I try not to think about how there were real people out there watching us, judging us.
I can't imagine what that must have been like. I really missed out.
Look, don't worry about what some faceless individuals are saying. We're doing this for ourselves, not the fans. Wait, am I hearing myself? Oh gosh, what have I become? Switching gears before I can further reflect on that. Okay, Jack, have you decided who you're going to assist?
What kind of assistance could I possibly offer with these handcuffs?
Moral support with your charming personality.
You know what? I'm gonna take the high road and help Team Circumspect. They're down a member and could use the extra help.
Wow, Jack, I'm so impressed that you think we're naive enough to believe that's the reason. Circumspect just won, so you think they have the best chance of winning again.
Okay, but the fact I even bothered to sound nice still shows some growth, right?
The bar for you is miles underground, Jack. Okay, for the first official team immunity challenge, it's all about safety and trust. This is a multi-leg race.
What if you don't have legs?
Sorry, a multi-part race, where each of the 5 parts will have 2 contestants representing each team, one blindfolded and one not. Upon completing each part of the race, the blindfolded contestant will remove their blindfold to guide the next blindfolded contestant. Whichever team guides each other to the end last will be up for elimination.
I like those odds. So technically, every other team wins?
They all get immunity, but you only get a point if your team comes in first, Jack.
You heard it, team. We can't settle for anything less than first place.
Well, we can. You cannot.
Do you really think this will work?
The only way to learn safety is if there's danger. Okay, you may begin.
Don't worry, Box. I've heard that when you're blind, your other senses become enhanced.
Are you sure that isn't when you're born blind?
This is easy. I pretty much never look where I'm going anyway.
So that's why you always trip. But not on my watch.
Yes, and you must have so much experience running away from paparazzi. That's why we're ahead of Cammy.
Ah, yes. I remember outrunning those vultures. But wait, did I actually experience that? Or did me phone just put the memory in my head? Who am I really?
Starfruit, you may have been created as a throwaway joke, but there's no reason you can't take your garbage self and recycle it into something better, something new, preferably while running.
So the only way to break the cycle is to recycle. I am reborn!
Teddy bear, you're going too fast!
Well, now I feel silly. I thought this was a race!
We made it, Pepper. You're really good at this.
I'm like an expert at falling blindly. Just wish I was half as good at leading with my eyes.
You need to go left.
Your left or my left?
What do you mean? There's only one left.
Box, no there's not.
Oh no. I was isolated in a formless void most of my life. I don't know spatial relations.
Whoa, it's okay. Just tell me what to do and I'll do the opposite.
Okay, left.
Right.
Dead end. Sorry, we need to go back.
Wait, why don't you figure out the correct route first? I'll stay here, and then I'll turn up my gain so I can hear you shout the right directions from the end.
Microphone. That's brilliant. How'd you come up with that?
Well, it's kinda how Taco helped me out of the maze in season 2. Except this time it's not cheating.
So that's how you finished first. Let's try it. Okay, it's 2 lefts, then a right, duck under a bar, and 1 more left.
Got it. So, this was a mistake. Come back.
Looks like Go Big or Be Last and Circumspector in the lead, but the heavy metal pop stars aren't far behind.
All right, KP, you're going to need to take a leap of faith here.
Of course, that's to be expected with a blindfold.
No, a literal leap of faith.
Goo, I honestly don't see any way you don't fall in the water here. So just jump for it and we'll hope for the best.
Okay.
I stand corrected.
And the thematic cats are back in this.
I tried one of our old strategies with soap, but it didn't really work out. She means well, Microphone, but we've come to know each other so well. It's difficult to replicate our level of communication.
No, not yet!
Sorry.
I can't hang on, Candle. My hand is too weak from excessive knee slapping.
Cheesy, I know you can do this. Just say a positive affirmation now.
It's gonna be a good day.
I knew that would work.
Okay, that's perfect, Goo. Now just come down.
Can do!
Wrong way again!
You're not afraid of heights, are you? Don't answer that. Wait, you don't have eyes. Is that blindfold even doing anything? On second thought, why should I question a potential advantage?
Now, Cherries, lift your right leg up until you feel a rocky formation.
Taco, the entire wall is a rocky formation.
Okay, if you want to play it that way, then move your leg up over the entire wall and you'll be done.
All right, I'll try. Okay, what's next?
If you misplaced your card, slide to the right and the card's locked.
Oh, I wish I could see myself doing this.
Ooh, want me to take your picture?
You'd really stop the challenge just to indulge me? Pepper would never do that.
All right, say cheese.
No, don't take my picture. Cheesy, you're driving me up a wall here.
Bonsa cannot understand what Goo is saying, even more so than usual. Is Goo so afraid of Bonsa he cannot speak? Bonsa knew it. Now Goo is screaming.
Nice! Tiketto, all you have to do is drive us to the end and we're home free!
I'm sorry, maybe I missed something. Wasn't this challenge supposed to teach safety?
Well, yeah, I don't see your point.
And I don't see anything because I'm blindfolded!
All right, Jack, we have plenty of time. Just take it nice and slow. And relax, there's another break on my side, so if we do go too fast, I can stop us just in case.
You so much as glance in the general direction of that break, then you might as well just give up now. We need to be first!
Hey, no one talks to me that way except Pepper.
Well, how am I going to do this?
It would be hard even if you could see.
I wish Teddy Bear was here. Her shrill voice was always a comforting guide.
Well, what would Teddy say to you?
Be the wheel!
Perfect! Bonsa help address your codependency later!
Thematic Cats and Go Big or Be Last have completed the challenge. Which team will nab the final spot?
Metag, is that you? Please tell me this isn't a steering wheel. Oh boy, Metag, I need you to direct me here, but I can't see any of your cute little visual cues. Oh, break!
Oh, we made it!
Did we come in first?
No, but safety did.
It most certainly did, and you are in third, which means Team Heavy Metal Pop Stars comes in last, which means they're up for elimination.
But nonetheless, a valiant effort by all involved.
I couldn't agree more. You all really heeded my advice and looked out for each other, which is especially necessary when your buddy can't see. What about you, Suitcase? What do you think?
Honestly, barring that car crash,
Into a soft, padded guardrail.
if that level of cooperation could be translated into an actual society, well, it wouldn't be utopia, it would certainly be functional.
Yes! Functional!
May the game continue.
Huh? Was there a chance the game was gonna end?
Well, yes, it nearly did. But then it didn't, so nothing to report. Elimination time!
Oh.
Hey, when we get to the scoreboard, can I just handle that myself? I don't think I should lift test tube up in the air again.
Of course, Spot.
But you know what happened last time wasn't your fault, right?
Of course! Just trying to be safe. On theme for today.
Okay, since no one's elected to spin the wheel, it's time to read the votes. First vote, Metag. Poppy. 1 vote Metag, 1 vote Poppy.
Yes, we know. We can all count.
Sorry, this is just part of it.
Oh, my
Did you
bad.
ever
I
watch
didn't
the
know.
show?
This role is still so new to me.
Lightbulb. Lightbulb. That's 1 vote Metag, 1 vote Poppy, 2 votes Lightbulb. Metag. 2 votes Metag, 2 votes Lightbulb, 1 vote Poppy, 1 vote left. Second person voted out? Metag.
What? Just because they lost us the challenge?
It's more than just that!
Look, accidents happen, but you told us you yelled out to brake. So why didn't Metag hit their brake?
What? Do you think this was some kind of sabotage? That's ridiculous. These suspicions are never gonna end, are they? You're all so sure you know someone that you can't see them for who they really are. Right, me tag?
Hey, why are you running? Oh no, I knew the day would come they'd return. The paparazzi! Flee, flee! Cover your marketable faces!
Okay, Maytag did not want to be alone.
There's a big difference between pretty good performance and superior performance. Castrol full synthetic oils are engineered to perform in 7 critical areas, so you can go farther between oil changes. Castrol, better oil is stronger for longer.
What's up, it's Zay Flowers. I love my Under Armour heat gear compression. It's the OG base layer. Under Armour knows the game.
It's Manny's show?
Getting my car stolen has never been high on the list of things I worry about in life. I worry about more important things like what snacks are in the cabinet and what video game I'm going to play on Discord for 5 hours. So last year was a pretty wild milestone in my life. I had just hit it big on YouTube, I was living in my first apartment, and I typically had to leave my car in a paid parking garage. It was pretty inconvenient having to walk 1 or 2 blocks to get to the front door of my apartment, but you know, I had to do it regardless. I had been getting ready to go to a convention in Minnesota, so I was packing, making sure I had enough clothes to wear for the trip, getting everything I needed, and I ended up short of a couple items. I decided to make a last-minute run to the store and pick up what I needed, so I walked down to the parking garage to go get my car. Huh. Okay, it wasn't in my usual parking spot. Now, it's not uncommon that I park in a slightly different area or on a different floor. This can be a fairly busy parking garage at times, so I looked around a little bit and still didn't find my car. I'm not even worried yet, you know, I'm just genuinely confused because as someone with ADHD, I misplace stuff all the time. I only worked a few blocks down the road, and I have left my car once or twice in that parking lot, but nothing was there either. Now I start panicking a little bit. So I call up my dad, and I'm like, hey, I can't find my car. So he drives over there to help me look. We got in his car, circled the area for a few minutes, checked up and down streets that were several blocks away, and we just found nothing. So I finally had to admit that my car had been stolen. But how did this happen? Let me tell you, because I know. We found out. Here's the breakdown of what happened. The type of car I owned was a 2012 model Kia. For those unfamiliar, there's been sort of a niche movement going around on social media called Kia Boys, with a Z, where people steal Kia cars by using a glitch that a lot of the older models had. Basically, you could just force start the car without even needing a key by plugging in a USB drive. So this went viral on stuff like TikTok, and you suddenly had a bunch of delinquent teenagers breaking into and stealing cars. It was a big problem in a lot of big cities. Kia actually started sending out letters offering free steering wheel locks in response to all this, so that if you had one installed, it would be significantly harder for someone to steal your car. And of course, I received a notice in the mail, had months to get it serviced to fix the issue, and just chose not to. So it's important for me to say, yeah, it kind of is on me for not taking action there, but also also, I was seeing news stories of this stuff happening in like really big cities, not the small town that I'm from. So I wasn't super worried about it. My mindset was more like, it's kind of a risk, but I don't have the time to sit and wait for my car to be worked on right now. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. But also, come on, man. Why do you steal my car? Stop, dude. We did pretty much everything we could in the moment, which was report it stolen to the police, and that was about it. I had my dad drive me to the airport the next day so that I didn't miss my flight to that convention, and that was that. We did hear back a couple months later that the car had been found. Apparently, whoever took it tried running from the police and crashed it. And let me tell you, once we saw the state of this car, we wanted nothing to do with it. The inside was completely trashed, dude. The seats were stained with who knows what, and it was just absolutely disgusting. We let a scrapyard just have it for free. We did not want to look at that car anymore. But now I drive a Prius and I love it, so it all worked out. Prius Nation, rise up. Moral of the story, dude, I don't know, get good. Don't have your car stolen. Are you stupid, dude? Don't, what are you doing, man?
Eek.
We have a billion FPSs, but there's only one Siege. Siege caters to pretty much every single kind of FPS player. Whether you come from Overwatch, Battlefield, Counter-Strike, Valorant, there's gonna be different elements for you that you'll recognize from your favorite game.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way. Happy Bisexual Awareness Week. Bye, guys. That was peak.